Today we're making healthy tuna salad that's made with Greek yogurt to cut back on fat and calories without sacrificing the flavor. It is super delicious, easy to make, and everyone loves it. Let's do it. We start with 4 cans of tuna. And by the way, let's talk about tuna. Canned tuna divides into 2 main categories, packed in oil or packed in water. Then pick from based on your budget. Albacore tuna has less fishy taste and white meaty texture, and then there is yellowfin, or also known as skipjack or light tuna, that is tend to pink in color and has more strong fish taste. Lastly, the texture, chunky or whole. As for me, I always buy canned light tuna packed in water, as I do not see a need for extra oil as we drain it anyways. Also chunky one versus whole because it's cheaper. So open your cans of tuna, and I like to hold onto the lid in order to drain the tuna in the sink or in a separate bowl. Then transfer tuna in the same salad bowl you will be making tuna salad in, and flake with a fork. I like to leave some big chunks for better tuna salad texture. Now we will be adding pickles. My only advice is don't use sweet pickles, and that one was a little bit squishy, so I discarded half of that. Dill pickles, garlic pickles, the sweet pickles will add the sweet texture. Gherkins, if you like that, homemade pickles would be best. And you want to chop them into very small pieces overall, like everything that we will be adding, all veggies, you want them very small so they add texture and crunch and flavor, but you don't actually eat them. You want to taste the actual tuna. After you're done chopping, transfer them to the salad bowl with tuna. This is one bowl recipe. We're not making tuna salad dressing separately. Now we're going to chop celery, and I have this 2 long, skinny, organic celery stalks, and the reason I'm saying that because they have a few blemishes and they don't look as juicy and chubby as regular celery, but I don't mind that because celery is actually heavily sprayed by pesticides, so I like to buy it organic. So this is my explanation for not so perfect celery. I love it. It's like garden veggies. They're not perfect. Very finely diced celery. It adds nice crunch and flavor. If you don't love celery, you can skip it or use extra fresh herbs. I love parsley. So lots of options. Time to chop the onion, and my onion of choice is red onion because it's mild. I can totally see how white onion will work as well. I would not recommend to use yellow onion because it has quite strong taste. It's better for cooking, and I'm not saying that I do this every time, but here is the best way to chop an onion. You remove the skin after you cut the head, the onion, in half, and you leave the hairy end at the end, so it's kind of like holding all the layers of the onion. Then you slice it into layers lengthwise and then crosswise, and then you chop it. Well, actually this is minced. You mince the onion, and when you do that, the layers of the onion are not sliding, so it's super easy to hold it and to not chop off your fingers. Also, you kind of fold your fingers when you're holding the onion. That prevents the injury as well. So I always run my sharp chef's knife over diced onion one more time because I like them really small pieces, and kids appreciate that too. That's honest truth. Then transfer red onion to the bowl with remaining healthy tuna salad ingredients, and grate a garlic clove because it adds a lot of flavor. Hey, I'm Ukrainian. I don't mind it. If you mind it, you can use garlic powder. Now we're going to add lemon. Roll it slightly on a cutting board that helps release the juices. Cut in half and then squeeze the lemon juice. If some of the lemon seeds ended in a bowl, just remove them. Easy peasy. Salt and pepper. I like to use my pink Himalayan salt. And for the dressing, I'm using Greek yogurt. So you can use plain yogurt as well, regular yogurt, sorry. Greek yogurt is plain, don't use vanilla yogurt. But at least 2% fat and higher, so that results in a creamy dressing. Then we need to add a little bit of mayo. You can use all Greek yogurt, you can skip mayo, up to you. But I personally think that any healthy, creamy salad that traditionally used with mayo, it still needs a little bit for that mayo taste in the dressing, but go for it. Like, Greek yogurt, tuna salad, still good. I need mayo. Stir everything together, and of course tuna salad is best served chilled, but here I'm gonna show you how I make tuna salad sandwich. So this is how my mom always fed me in Ukraine. We always had a side of chopped and sliced cucumber and tomatoes during summer because we didn't have produce in the winter. So we always have those simple veggies on a side. Then I'm taking a slice of sprouted whole grain bread and I lay some cucumber slices on it, and then I put tuna salad on top because so what cucumber does, it adds crunch and extra juices and moisture to the sandwich without adding extra calories. And freshly cracked pepper on top is the best. I swear, whenever I went to school, my mom always made sandwiches with cucumber. Okay, taste test. This is so good. I hope you guys like it. This was 15-minute prep and perfect for school lunches, work lunches, and I hope you enjoyed this healthy tuna salad with Greek yogurt dressing. And if you did, share with your friends and family. See you next time!